Welcome back. I have Steve Hayes and Karen Foster here, and we're going to tell you more about the Episcopal Actors Guild. I am not going to tell you. They're going to tell you. Take it away.
Well, we have a lot of programs at the Episcopal Actors Guild to help actors. We rent our space out, which is beautiful. It has a wonderful stage, and we rent it out to theater companies, and we give out grants to up-and-coming theater companies. And I believe that we had a production that's going to Edinburgh. Isn't that right, Karen?
Yeah, that is right. Our last open stage grant, and that's our theater residency where they get 6 weeks free in our space, is going to Edinburgh. But the last I heard, it might be canceled this year due to the COVID. So
they got chosen anyway.
They got chosen, and I'm hopeful they can go back.
Yeah, but I bet that that's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a big deal. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
we also do, we are a non-for-profit organization, so we do benefits there. Jim Dale did a big benefit there.
I love Jim Dale.
And, based his one-man memoir on and showed us parts of that and previewed that for us. And so it was a wonderful evening. And I've done shows there for Tired Old Queen at the Movies, which is my YouTube show. I screen movies and talk about them and
so fun.
Oh, thank you. And there are a lot of things that go on there.
And don't you do readings? And I mean, it's a utilized space.
We do. We do readings, and we actually have a monthly evening called the Actors Night, where it's a free evening where you can just come in, work on a monologue, work on a song, work on we have moved it to Zoom for the duration of the pandemic. So you can find the details on the next one. I think it's always on the third Tuesday of the month. And so
we'll work that out and post it. Oh, is that Peter Von Berg?
It is Peter Von Berg.
My friend Peter Von Berg. I'm telling you.
Wonderful. The delightful Peter Von Berg.
There's only 6 people in the world. The rest is done with mirrors.
Yes.
And you get to a certain age and suddenly you're just tripping over your past. It's like, oh my God, I know you too? From where? Yeah, Peter and I studied with Michael Moriarty.
Oh, cool.
It was great. It was great. He's a wonderful teacher.
He really is.
And let's just see. So what else do you give out grants? What else goes on there? Oh, you have a food pantry, but you can't do that now. Am I correct? But you did.
We're doing it. That's what we're doing mobily. So unfortunately, because of the quarantine, we had to close our physical site of the pantry. So why we've been having food delivered to people that need it, or we've been giving some people like a grocery store gift card so that they could go shopping, so that those who need the food are able to get it.
That's fantastic. And is that aside from the grants? Is that sort of?
No, the people that come to the food pantry are people that we have helped. That's your criteria. Isn't that right, Karen?
That is correct. That's correct.
We have to help them out. And we also tell them about the headshot program. That's very exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
So in addition to, people come in and we want them to get like a full comprehensive assistance. So we don't just want to say, here's the check and we're done with them. So that's all of these other programs have developed, like the Actors Pantry, to give them food. We also have our headshot project, which provides free headshots for our clients once a year. They can sign up and come in, and we transform our space at Guildhall to a photo studio. And so it's pretty amazing, and people have used their shots to get agents and gigs, and it's been really rewarding.
And we also we have wonderful seminars just to keep people in the business. We had one recently where a guy came in, this wonderful guy came in, I'm sorry, I can't remember his name at the moment, and did a seminar about the proper way to shoot an audition and send it. Right. And that was invaluable. I mean, so many of us, especially people my age, you know, that technology can really overwhelm you, you know,
Mhm.
how to submit, shoot properly and submit an audition. And that kind of stuff is so invaluable. And it's a one more wonderful thing the Guild does to keep the acting community vibrant and moving. And, you know, so much about acting is keeping your spirit up, you know. Years ago,
Mhm.
I remember years ago, I saw Gregory Peck do his one-man show, and they said, they asked him, why do you think you got an Oscar for To Kill a Mockingbird and not for other things? And he said, I really don't know. All I can tell you is that sometimes it's just your turn. And the hardest thing is just waiting for your turn to come and grabbing
Mm.
it when it does. And we try to keep that spirit of
I
vibrancy.
wonder if that might be a great online course. I wonder if that guy could do it online.
We
Might-
could reach out to him and
Might
see.
be a thought.
He's really nice guy. He's very, very knowledgeable.
He's really
Yeah,
great.
and to do it where you could actually see. I mean, I would sign up for that course in a heartbeat. So
Great.
that
Well,
might be another thing to do, because I've been working with another group that's all doing you know, Zoom stuff, meeting with casting directors, et cetera, and they've all said this is not going away. This technology, what we're using, is not going away. And
No.
so you know, get
You adapt and keep up with it, or you get left in the shuffle, you know?
Yeah, get hip to the jive, as we used to say. Well, on that note, so the Actors Guild, it's www.actorsguild.org.
That's correct.
www.actorsguild.org. Yes.
Everybody knows that, Stephen.
You didn't.
Yeah, you didn't. And the number's 212-685-2927. You can call them anytime because his phone rings in Karen's house. She has
It does.
I know. All right,
Or
we'll
in
be
one of the other-
back.